Hello, we are Sailor Savers. My name is Albo Jiang.
I'm Benner Bancic.
I'm Robert Lattis.
I'm Chidera Alamole. Our goal is to design a smartwatch that will monitor and notify the safety of individual sailors. The concept is driven by the need for a wearable device specialized for the commercial shipping industry. The overall goal for the senior design course is to create a proof of concept prototype using our desired sensors and notification systems. The long-term goal is to design a production-ready smartwatch with commercial appeal.
In this project, so far, we've completed two main parts. First, we brainstormed the variables we want our watch to monitor. First, heart rate, also blood oxygen level to detect asphyxiation, acceleration to detect falls, and lastly, position in order to detect a man overboard. The second step that we completed was to assemble some tentative sensors and hardware. These include Arduino Do, a triple axis accelerometer, and a pulse ox / heart rate sensor.
For current and past obstacles, first we have decided what kind of sensors to be used because we need a real-time monitor for the heart rate. Second, we looked into some existing smartwatch platform as our reference to help our design. Third, since I'm in China, so we figure out a way to overcome the time zone and internet censorship to ensure we can have a weekly team meetings. For the current obstacles, first we need to elaborate we need to check the law and to overcome the US export control to make sure I can receive the component in China. The second one, since we are located in 4 different locations, so we have to figure out how to synchronize our design. The third one is we haven't decided how to design the hardware and software, like we separate to the team members, or each of us gonna design our own prototype. The fourth is we have to research and implement a remote notification system.
And for our next steps and our future aspirations, we have them split into 2 parts. The first is hardware design and the second is software design. So on hardware design, what we're planning to do is finalize our hardware list. And from there, we'll be able to order the components and assemble them at our individual locations, and then finally test their performance. And then on the software side, we want to establish a communication between our controller and our sensor chips, and then set up a remote database to store the values gained from the sensor and make a simple OS on the smartwatch. And then finally, a notification system that will alert the captain if maybe a sailor falls and their heart rate spikes or something like that. And that's the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.